Hello and welcome to the birthday gift. This is a healing message for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm going to start by pulling a healing card to see what area we need to focus on that needs healing at the moment. And then we'll get into your message. It says, say what you mean. Oh my gosh. Well, looks like some of you need to speak up. Okay. I am feeling like you're either dealing with trying to have the courage to speak up for yourself. This is like divine feminine energy wounding, suppressing. Here, I'm feeling like King of Cups energy here, guys. I'm feeling masculine, wanting to come out, articulate, say what you want to say. It's like, look at this. It's like he's looking at her, and she's looking at him. It's like she knows he's interested. He knows he's interested, but is he going to say anything? It's like watching but not expressing. And it's like she wants him to. She wants him to say something, but he's looking. And, well, you guys are cups. So King of Cups, you guys really embody that energy where it's like you have a lot of emotion, but you don't express it. Missing opportunities here. Say what you mean. So I'm also getting the feminine not standing up for herself. Setting boundaries for those of you. It's like not brave enough to speak about the pain that you have. Or, it's really about just speaking up, guys. All right, let's pull a message here for you. Keeping things inside. This is about setting boundaries here. Okay? And then also expressing yourself. Express yourself. Say what you mean. Say what you mean. Let go of fear. Fear, the moon. Fear of the unknown. Fear of rejection. Fear of whatever. Fear of not knowing if you'll be able to make it. A lot of you could have been in a situation or been doing something the same way for who knows how long, and that's the only way you know how to do it. Fear of change here. Okay, well, let's keep going here. The devil. It's that devil energy. I'm going to lay more cards because I feel like there's more than just being afraid because of... This is really some type of programming. It's not really that it's an illusion of fear. Well, fear itself is illusion. But then on top of that, you have other illusions added to that emotion where you're like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to expect. I don't know if it's going to be better, that the grass is not always greener on the other side. Let me stay safe. So it's like things around you may make you feel like, it's better just to stay here. You may have people who's gone through similar experiences and didn't get good results. So you're like, okay, no. It could be many of things, but your environment is playing a role. But guess what? There's a victory here. 6 of Staves. All right. You're going to have to get rid of the fear because look what's waiting. You guys are getting something similar to Cancer. 10 of Cups is waiting. You have to speak up. You have to speak up and you have to be clear with what you say. So both, if it's the masculine who's afraid to speak up what he feels. You're dealing with the courage, the strength to do something. If it's the feminine energy, and now just know when I say masculine and feminine, I'm not using that synonymously with gender. I'm not saying masculine equals men and feminine equals women. I'm talking about your energy. So if there's something you're suppressing and you've always wanted to say it, this is like speaking up for yourself, putting your foot down, setting boundaries. That's a wounded feminine energy that needs to rise. So that could be both the fellas and the ladies, okay? This is not gender specific here. On the flip side, if there's something you know you want, and you know to bring a certain amount of joy, and it's fear that's stopping you from taking action towards it, that's your masculine energy. Speak up, all of you who are dealing with this. King of Swords energy here. Speak up, and speak up in a confident way. It says, say what you mean. Then you get to this victory, then you get to this happy home. You have to speak up. I mean, you got to let go of the fear here. Okay? Yep. And be clear. That's when you win. Ace of Swords. It's holding that sword way up high. If you didn't get it with this one, has that sword, clear communication, you better get it here. You need to start speaking up. There's things that is, it's like holding you back from a breakthrough, a major breakthrough for you, Scorpio. Being held back because you're not speaking up here. Look, listen. King of Staves, King of Wands energy. Be confident, be courageous, be assertive. Come on now, guys. Your message is straight up, straight to the point. I don't have to dig deep here. You need to really put your foot down, set boundaries. Stop staying stuck here. Eight of Swords. Stop staying stuck. Stop convincing yourself that this is what you need to do here. Okay, action is needed. Page of Staves, Page of Wands energy. Initiation here. You have to initiate something. You have to do something you're probably uncomfortable with doing. It might bring a lot of fear. Okay, you might feel like you're going to have to protect yourself. You're going to have to face that fear to bring in the balance, bring in the harmony back into your life here. Okay, I mean, listen to the messages you're getting here. Listen to the messages. It's going to set you up to have a firm foundation, a stronger foundation within yourself here. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. This is making sure that you feel secure from the base, from the beginning. You have to face your fears here. Okay. A lot of you, you're either trying to avoid this feeling. Ten of Swords. There's some kind of, I feel like this might be what gets a lot of you to start speaking up for yourself. A major turn of event, but this kind of ending brings scars. Of course, it signifies the end of suffering, but it leaves scars here. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. Tell me more. It leaves scars, but it brings you into a brand new energy. This is your third ace. We have the Ace of Pentacles here. We have the Ace of Cups. Ace of Swords here. You have a lot of aces. It's like trying to move you into a new territory where emotional fulfillment lives there. There's a cleansing needed. For some of you, you need to let that old pour out and make room for the new. Oh gosh. It's like staying stuck out of fear here. Let go of that fear. Okay? It's like the devil here. Take action. Ace of Wands at the bottom. The devil is here. Why is the devil here? It's like you're fighting a fight. Five of Swords. and it's slow change. But they're saying take a more practical, realistic approach. If you're wanting something, you can't look at it in a way where what ifs, you know, hypothetically. Be realistic. Take the steps that's going to get you there. Otherwise, you're just going to keep fighting this battle, no victories at all. Any victories will be empty victories. There's some type of happiness waiting for you, but you're going to have to speak up here. You have to speak up here. Okay? Speak up. Look at that. Spiritual teacher here. A lot of you may be getting a lot of guidance from people around you. The Hierophant. I just feel like this trying to like shift you into a whole new space here, but you're going to have to let the old in. Face your fears. Speak up for yourself. Okay. I'm going to go into the extended Scorpio. Second chakra. Okay. This is going to really be you and your, I guess you could say your willpower, your determination to get a certain outcome, believing in yourself, going for it. Here, it's your sacral chakra. This is a journey that you're on. Don't lose sight of your journey, guys. You're here for a reason. One of the things you need to heal is being able to express yourself and speak up for yourself. So how can we focus on this? Oh, you're in cycles. Cycles here. Okay. This is breaking a cycle. A lot of you, you're continuing a cycle. You're continuing a cycle that you need to break. So I'm going to get into the extended, see how we can help you break this cycle where you're not expressing outwardly, okay? So that's your message, Scorpio. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. You know, not being able to speak up for yourself. To get things moving forward, the Chariot is here. Something's trying to change for you, though. I'm just going to keep going. Something's trying to change, trying to get your divine masculine energy. Emperor's here. Seriously, guys, this is like showing up. It's time to show up. It's trying to show up. Close this cycle. It really is. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Things are at a standstill. We got quite a few cards. Things are at a standstill here. Until you change your perspective. Wow. Emperor's here again.